Yeah, what's up, YouTube? Brett Malone here. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I was gonna do this 9 horrifying foods you won't believe people actually eat. I think I may have done a video on this a long time ago, but I didn't have a webcam and my other microphone wasn't good, so I don't know if this one's still on my channel. But I thought I'd do this because this is an interesting collection of foods that people eat. So I can put the link in the description if you want to come look at it. Let's start with number 9. Okay, comfort foods. Okay, number 9. The octopus that squirms while you eat it. Okay. Let's go down to this picture. Oh my goodness, look at that. Here, okay, try to recreate a scene from Flashdance. Okay, someone's gonna eat that. They remove the thing's brain before they slap it onto the plate. By the time it hit your table, it was alive so recently that it still flaps its tentacles around and tries to escape when you pour soy sauce over it. What's happening here, besides your own nightmare being harvested and served to you on a platter, is that the octopus nerves and muscles are still active and spring to life when they come into contact with salt, like the salt in soy sauce. Oh my goodness. Oh, people eat that? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I'm not going to watch the little video. Oh, oh, gosh. Man, it's making me gag. I'm going to throw up, man. Oh my goodness. I can't go back and look at the picture of that guy with the thing in his mouth. Oh, man. I can't stomach that. Okay, number 8. The severed human toe cocktail. The sourdough cocktail is a versatile drink, and that the liquid part can be whatever you like. Whatever helps you cope with what you're about to do. Okay. Alright, let me see. The Canadian bar that serves the toes doesn't want anyone getting anything more than psychologically ill from the delightful beverage. So the digits are first drained of all bodily fluids and pickled. Oh, you won't die unless you choke on it. Oh, did people actually? Oh, gosh, man, I don't know if I can stomach this video or these 9 horrifying foods. Dang, did you actually swallow that toe? Okay. Um, okay. So in 1973, this captain found a frostbitten toe floating in a jar of moonshine. What did he do? If you drink it, you drink it fast, drink it slow. Okay, the lips have got to touch the toe. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Toes for sourdough cocktail. Alright, number 7. Gosh, if I can make it through these. Okay, shrimp that twitch on your plate. Oh, okay, drunken shrimp is a dish that slaps subtly right in the face and provides exactly what it promises. The live shrimp twitching listlessly on your plate has been soaked in either sake or Chinese spirit called baju, which is upwards of 100 proof and tastes a little worse than rocket fuel. Dang. This results in shrimp that are drunker than a German fat party. Great, a drunken shrimp. Alcohol is probably well appreciated because eating the shrimp requires stripping off its shell and biting off its still twitching body, which is not something you want to happen to you when you're stone sober. Okay. Okay, the liquor makes them thirsty. Okay, alright, let's go on to number 6. Fruit bat soup. Man, I can't even. I can do certain types of fish and stuff, but oh man, look at the teeth on that thing. I would never do anything like this. Okay, the entire process for preparing fruit bat soup is as follows. Rinse off the bat, boil it, chop some vegetables, douse everything in coconut milk, serve. Notice how shave the bat is conspicuously absent from that list. Fur is eaten along with eyes, wings, and just about everything else that's not bone? Oh my goodness. Eyes, wings, oh, and the fur, oh. It's not a bad idea because it offends delicate sensibilities. Oh, It's a bad idea because eating this is a marvelous way to punch holes in your brain. When they're alive, bats eat plants that are known to cause neurological diseases in humans. So when you take a bat with a belly full of poison seeds and toss it right into your stew, it doesn't take a doctor to figure out what's going to happen next. Oh. Oh man, okay. Again, you can read the rest of the stories on each one of these if you want. I'm not going to read everything. Sea urchins pulsating gonads. Number 5. Yep, it's another dish that will squirm its way right into your, I'm not going to say the word GD, I guess, throat. And we can't promise this is the last one. Okay, sea urchin, let's see. It's full of fleshy and reportedly delicious chunks that are, for all intents and purposes, it's gonads. If you're in the mood for some sweet, tasty urchin nuts, then you don't have to wait for the thing to die. You can just crack its shell open in a vise and tuck in as it squirms. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, you can find places in LA and San Diego that will serve up live urchin nuts. Okay. Alright, okay, let's go on to the next next page here. And I'm stuck. Come on. Okay, so I had a little bit of lag in the internet. Number 4, raw 4-inch long worms. If you find yourself stuck wandering through the Australian outback, you probably only have minutes to live. That's the best case scenario. You won't find a Denny's out here, so why not do what the locals do and dig up some fat, squirmy caterpillars and chow down on it? It's probably the least disgusting thing you'll have to do today. Oh, food is scarce in the desert, so they grab these 4-inch long worms and eat them. Oh my goodness. When they discovered real food, nobody told them they could stop eating worms. Because, okay, really? Australia, these worms have become a national signature dish? Okay, and again, you can read the rest of the description on these. Number 3, blood clams. Some of you think eating raw clams is already gross. What if the gravy was a big pool of bright red blood? Blood clams they produce an excess amount of hemoglobin. There's really no way to crack one of these things open without copious amounts of crimson fluid. Oh, during a terratino on your plate. Oh. Okay, so you boil them for a ridiculously short time, 20 seconds, so the blood can be just as fresh. Consumers of this dish insist that damn near raw is the best way to eat them. It's supposedly essential to the flavor. Okay. Ugh, blood clams. Number 2. A whole cobra with its still beating heart. Okay. Real badasses aren't content to eat junk seaweed and worms. You might as well go all out and visit Vietnamese village of Let Mot near Hanoi, whatever. They rip out a snake's still beating heart and serve it to you in a bowl without even giving it a quarter of a blank. Oh, it's still beating. Hey, look at that. The chefs who also offer live cobra dishes. Oh, if you're brave enough to order from it, the chef will pull out a juicy snake, slaughter it in front of you, bang, and drain its blood into a glass for you to drink, probably staring and blinking into your eyes the entire time. Oh, look at that. Is that they're draining and putting the blood into a glass? Oh my goodness, the next course is a shot full of the cobra's bite of venom. The thing about most snake venom has to be injected into your veins to do any damage. The stomach breaks it down just fine, so it's merely a refreshing drink. Okay, unless you have any cuts or morsels in your mouth, in which case you will die horribly. Okay, then, so you can get snake spring rolls, ribs, fried skin, snake scales over rice, and spinal soup. Okay, but you really came here for the cobra's raw heart while it's still beating. Okay, number 1, a bunch of dead birds left to rot in a seal carcass. Oh, I don't even want to look at this picture. This one comes from Greenland. Result of 18 months of preparation, preservation, and fermentation, all of which are euphemisms for leaving it to rot under a pile of rocks. Okay, it's a stack of seal skin stuffed with the slowly liquefying bodies of hundreds of birds. The end result might be a withered mass of decomposed meat slurry, but it's edible, damn it. And that's what's important. That and smothering it in a fat or sea fat of wart of flies. Can't have flies. Oh, man. Surprised I'm not gagging here more than I am. Oh. Daily recommended allowance of protein is all you'll be getting here. The fermentation process, and it is intended to tenderize every part of the bird, bones and all, so dig in. No, you don't cook it. For your sake, we hope you don't. Oh, we do hope you're eating this outside. The odor will make life at home utterly nauseating for weeks if you open this indoors. But isn't that true of all fine cuisine? You call that fine cuisine? Alright, well that's the 9 horrifying foods that, ugh, I would never I would never even think about trying anything like that. So thanks for watching. Once again, I'll put a link in the description if you want to come on here and look at these. Hope you can stomach it better than I did. And thanks for watching. I'll see everybody soon.